before a cup is hoisted, before a name is called, before a scholarship is given, there is a dream.
The STX 68 literally is the top 68 14-year-old players in the country coming together for the very first time.
This is going to be the top 68. You can't take a shift off. You have to play huge, not when they want to, but all the time.
The game is hard. That's the reality. You need to pull up your big boy pants.
Up, let's go!
There's a circle around the 68, and we're trying to have kids understand what does it mean to get into that circle.
Becoming 68, the path forward. On the final morning of the STX 68, some of the top young players in the country boarded a shuttle to the arena for one last chance to prove their skill. Among them is Wyatt Shingothi, a Chicago native still looking for his first goal.
It's been fun. It's been a good experience. Kids are faster than usual.
Over the preceding days, they had been both challenged and evaluated.
The first game, they're trying to figure it out. And the elite ones by the third game are showing who they are and what talent they have.
But with tired bodies and worn-down minds, the opportunity presents a chance for the tough-minded players to separate themselves from the pack.
You got to make sure that you go out and create that excitement for yourself.
As the gray and black squads prepare to face each other, Coach Brooks is looking to see which players can grasp his tactics.
D, you gotta get back to pucks quick. So go back, take a visual image up ice, back to the puck quick, and right up. We're too slow getting back to pucks. That's an issue. The other thing, zone exits. Winger, you can't be up here trying to get a pass from our D, and that's happening quick. You got to stay low. Stay low for them. This guy now, as they start to move, you come right through the middle of the two dots and slash support. Now, the net front D becomes the active guy here, so you can go wing. If he's not there, you can go back to the D, come this way. If a D gets it here, it's a hard rim. Why? Because we're flooding. Now you've got a guy coming here, you got support here, and we can jam it up on this side of the ice and make the play. We're there, okay? That's how you play fast.
If the first two games had been an education, the third would be their final exam.
Play hard today, okay? Don't be soft, okay? Defensive zone, do your responsibilities. Go in, take them, eliminate them from the play, and stay with them. Don't swing away, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Great.
If speed was the issue, then Gray would need to look no further than a pair of New York teammates, with speedy Anthony Cipollone finishing it off.
Good skilled play right there.
Nice job, Frank. Nice pass.
You kicked that?
No, I put it down and then just put it on net.
While the Gray team controlled the tempo of the game, fatigue was setting in across the rosters. Such was the case when the tired legs of Gerard Keane led to an uncharacteristic turnover midway through the second, of which Brendan Chabrier was happy to clean up. The frustration for Keane carried over to the bench.
Listen.
Just sit me. I don't like.
No, listen. You want to learn? I'll sit you. I'm fine. Good. Done. Good. Easy.
Yet for the rest of the players on the ice, this game was a culmination of the lessons learned so far in Chicago. Anthony Cipollone shined, while Wyatt Shingothi's efforts for black, though impressive, didn't net a goal. Yet his stick handling and intensity stood out among the 68. But with one period left in their camp, Coach Mueller challenged them to dig deep.
Hey, long weekend, third period here, okay? Create your own excitement, okay? Show what kind of character you have. Go out and play hard hockey, okay? Get pucks in deep, let's go to work.
And it showed with a final period that may have been the best hockey played all weekend.
Go, go, go!
Gray's aggressive play in front of the net was rewarded by an opportunistic goal from Drew Holt.
Good word, boys.
Facing a 2-2 tie late in the third,
Let's go.
it was the black team who would finally go ahead for good, thanks to some strong teamwork.
Marty! Marty! Marty!
The 3-2 victory for black was satisfying in many regards.
Good job, Marty.
But in the Gray locker room, there were still lessons to be learned.
It's a grind. It's a grind, okay? You got to stay focused throughout it, okay? A lot of things are going on, As you get older, okay, if you can't bring it mentally, it's going to be a short road, okay? And that's what we're seeing. That's the grind. Everyone gets the same size. Everyone becomes faster, stronger. Okay, it's the grind. Okay, it's being mentally focused.
The second game featured the white team, who on paper were perhaps the strongest squad, but they had yet to earn a victory. So in their final effort, they wasted little time in reversing that trend. White would amass 7 total goals, most of them in dramatic fashion, proving that sometimes it takes just a little time to gel.
Hi, good.
I got all these sticks, huh?
Yeah.
Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah.
So, how you doing?
Good.
Had a nice time?
Yeah, it was great.
It's a great event, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sucks to be going home.
I know, right? How'd you do?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Let's see. What do we got? Vertical jump.
Oh, it's
nice.
just probably conditioning. So
That's all right.
gotta work on
82%,
that.
and then we're going to be 85%. Nice.
Yeah.
94 on the chin-ups. Those were good.
A lot
That's
of
a lot.
wasn't good.
Yeah, and the lower body, what is this? The lower body
Or
dynamo.
it's like a deadlift kind of.
That makes sense because you're pretty strong. All right.
560 is the top though. It's
Wow.
insane.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
well, now you
Right,
know.
now I know what to work
Yeah,
on.
and we can bring this back to the gym and say, hey, let's do a little of this and a little of that.
Hi.
Really proud of you, Hunter.
Thank you, Mom.
Love you.
Love you too. This camp was probably like most fun I've had in a long time because I got to see where I stack up against all the top guys in the country. At the beginning of the camp, I was kind of used to playing a skill game like I would back in Phoenix. But here, towards like the last game, I thought I played my best game because I was hitting more.
For Hunter Hastings, he saw that physically he can play with anyone in the country, but he must take another step before he can control the game like at home.
I wasn't the fastest guy out there, and if I can get faster, I think I'd get a lot better and would be one of the top guys.
In the end, the STX 68 means something different for each player. The crucible of competition in Chicago both revealed character and developed it.
I think a lot of kids really helped themselves. I think there were a lot of kids you didn't know about. All of a sudden now they're on the radar. I mean, every kid in the tournament deserved to be here, and they were all solid, and they were all very, very good.
And while they each got a chance to see where their numbers ranked, the path for each going forward is distinct.
The truth is these kids are going to have a lot of choices. They're going to have to choose between potentially Tier 1 Junior A hockey, Major Junior hockey, the opportunity to represent their country in the National Team Development Program, perhaps a more rapid ascent into the professional ranks. For each player, the experience will be different, and it's going to be challenging for them to manage that.
For Anthony Cipollone, his speed and savvy impressed in Chicago, but he knows his work is never done.
You just got to go out and compete every shift, because if you take one off with the best kids, they're just going to execute.
For Wyatt Shingothi, the camp was validation that his talent is among the best in the country. But he learned that he must be at his best when the spotlight is brightest.
I feel like you have to adjust quick, or else the game will go away from you.
For Kyle Lecoyne, it was a chance to bond with some of his peers.
Coming into this, I didn't know a lot of the kids, so I met a bunch of the guys, and it was very cool.
And for his father, longtime NHL veteran Adrian Lecoyne, it's the lessons, both good and bad, that are the most important.
They come here and they might not be the best anymore. So there's always another level of hockey that they can get to, and I think that, they don't always draw the good stuff, but they also draw the bad stuff from this week. And then ultimately they bring it back to their clubs and they get better.
And for Gerard Keane, an imposing defender who placed at the top of both the on-ice and off-ice combines, he saw that it's not just the physical tools that dictate success.
You have to be on your best every time, and it helps you get a feel for what you're gonna do later on.
The STX 68 was a journey.
Here we go, hit.
It began with countless hours of preparation back home.
Find those pucks. Yes, nice, get it quick.
To high expectations upon arrival.
So if you guys want to be the next Brandon Peary, here's your opportunity today.
There was fierce competition, each reaching to be the best. And when faced with adversity, they displayed a level of perseverance necessary to succeed. For their ultimate success will come down to determination.
The true colors of someone or some young hockey player are not when things are great, when things are tough.
Because being one of this 68 is not something you earn. Rather, it's something you become.